What's going on, family? It's your main man Daym drops back with the best and worst reviewed restaurants right here in my state. Season 9, baby. Now it's time for us to slide on over to the best rated fish restaurant, taking us to Old Saybrook, Connecticut, to a spot called Fresh Salt. And apparently this joint is right on the water. Now out here in Connecticut, there's not too many bad fish spots. I'm have a time trying to find one. I won't even hold you. But for the good ones, this one is up there, up there. Let's go ahead and read some of these reviews and then slide on over to the spot, make it hot, see what they got. You dig? First one, 5-star. This is a must-do brunch. The food on the buffet is truly amazing, tasty and varied. The service is excellent. The restaurant is directly on the water. The atmosphere is special. Don't miss it. So basically, it's one of them spots where it looks good, says the food is excellent, great vibe, right? Starts off all right. Next one, 5-star. Excellent New England clam chowder for an appetizer. I ordered the cod on bed of risotto for my main course. Excellent service with an ocean view. Definitely will return and recommend. See, look at that, 2 for 2 for the visual piece. Service is on time. Food is on time. Next one, 3-star. Great ambiance for a seaside setting. Food was great though. They did serve cold French fries, which were resolved in due time. But it seems that they lack a dining room manager. Pepper shaker was empty for starters. The staff was doing what they had been directed to do. Food came out on time, but we had yet to even lift a fork and the server came over for the first bite check. They do not keep an eye on the tables. A good dining room manager would make sure they are stalking the tables and not hanging out in the kitchen. Dirty plates were left after the entrees were served. Please do not misunderstand. Mostly a good experience, but bad dining room management can make a great meal average or an average meal great. Ooh. Oh, then now look. I'd have a problem going to a fine establishment, looking around and just seeing nasty leftover tables, unbussed, unhandled, unmanaged. I'd also probably have a problem with just getting my food 2 seconds later. How is it? Like, okay, give me a second, get a little bitey pool. Let me get a little nibble dibble. And then come holler at your boy. And y'all know how I feel about my drinks. Like, if you let my drink glass go empty, that's like a big no-no for me personally. Like, I don't even care how the food is. If it comes to my server and he or she keeps my drink full, that tip game go dumb. But look, let's go ahead and slide over there, give them the benefit of the doubt. We're going to Fresh Salt in Old Saybrook. It's still fairly early, so they do breakfast, brunch, lunch, probably dinner and dinner. And we'll probably be coming in on maybe the breakfast hour because it might be too early for lunch just yet. But I'm sure they still got fish for breakfast, so you know what happens next. Cue the music.
Father, forgive me, I just saw an angel tonight. In a black dress, brown eyes, Louis V, Westwood on her neck. Westwood on her neck, and Father, I confess.
All right, fam, so we're out here right now at 2 Bridge Street, Old Saybrook, Connecticut. We've read the reviews. Seems like everybody loves this spot called Fresh Salt. It's here on the backside of a resort, so if you follow your navigation is gonna pull you to the front end. You really gotta kind of take a left when you come in, come around the backside over here, closer to the water, and then you have Fresh Salt right here. Let's go check it out and see if this is some of the best fish that Connecticut has to offer. Come on.
De noche canto por ti, tú no respondes, luna te perdí por otra mujer, por otra mujer.
Fam, this place is right on the water. We have all these beautiful boats out here in front of me. When it comes to visuals, if you like visuals with your food, Old Saybrook got it. Fresh Salt. This spot is actually part of a resort out here, which is even better, right? So like a bed and breakfast type situation. Me, I'm trying to select healthier options. Not gonna be easy. creating that type of balance. So I'm thinking a smoked salmon avocado Benedict. I don't even know if I'm ready for it, to be honest with you. Fam, I've had a lot of breakfasts, but most of my breakfasts are bacon, egg, and cheese. And this is the hollandaise sauce with avocado and fresh salmon option with, breakfast potatoes off to the side, a little bit of ketchup over here. And I guess we're just gonna go ahead and give it a try. And is that egg, the sunny side up egg? Wow. This is new for your boy. Very, very completely new. And more times than not, go outside the box. Get outside of your comfort zone of what you're used to, right? It makes sense to do. Wow. All right, y'all. This is, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure it out, to be honest with you. I went straight in for the breakfast potato. Fam, I won't even hold you. I went with what I knew first for the first bite. And this right here is just to kind of balance out the stomach piece. Wow. Breakfast potato, loving the skin on there. Being grilled up with extra love, the way they cook that thing. Well seasoned, got a little bit of salt on there, a little bit of pepper, nothing too crazy. But a fresh potato, and that really makes all the difference at the end of the day. That thing got it going on. So is this what we do? I feel out of character, out of zone, out of space on this bite. I feel like it's too rich of a bite, to be honest with you, for me. But holiday sauce. I think at this point, just the crispiness of the English muffin at the end is to. Fam, I've never been nervous. And your boy is a little nervous. Fresh salmon, sunny side up egg, and English muffin. Yep, there goes nothing. Fam, is this healthier eating? It got your boy nervous. In a way where it's different for the palate, right? Because thank you so much. If you're used to it, you're accustomed to certain things for breakfast, much like I am, going in the direction of a softer bite of food, such as a runny egg, such as fresh salmon. In a fresh salmon bite, there is some chew to that. It's almost a very elevated chew to the salmon. A luxurious bite. I have to call these luxurious bites. The hollandaise is creamy. You got the egg yolk kind of working with the salmon, providing a very light, fair flavor, and then minimal crunch and crisp coming off of the English muffin. I'm new to this side of life. When I say new, family, your boy is new. I don't know what it is that I can tell you guys to make you see any other way when I talk about I'm new to this, I'm not true to this. It's going to take me a while to adapt to a cleaner type eating, a healthier option type eating avocado. I'm no big fan of. This is a very heavy learning curve for me. And I still want to give it a fair rating. Not, I don't like it, so I'm gonna give it a 1. That's stupid. I want to say that with the flavors, the direction of it, growing on this is going to be a strong, like a 3.5 for your boy. And if I already loved a cooked salmon, not raw, but like a lightly cooked salmon, and I already loved a runny egg, and I already loved avocado, then this probably would be that winning overall bite. But it's going to take a moment. It will take a moment, and we are going to take it to y'all. Rock with me, fam. We're coming back up off of fresh salt and love the views. My server, she was on time. Gave her a nice little tippy poo. As I'm making my transition, I want to write this review with keeping that in mind because I'm learning food combinations I normally never go to. So I'm going to try to figure this out and still show love because they deserve the love. They definitely deserve it. They earn that. Price point? Along the picturesque waterfront of Saybrook Point Resort and Marina, Fresh Salt offers a delightful culinary experience with its smoked salmon avocado benedict, a dish that captures both the essence of the location and the artistry of its kitchen, for the way they be whipping up that work back there. At $23, this benedict is a well-considered investment in a brunch worth savoring. The dish arrives with a visual appeal that promises a symphony of flavors. The base is a perfectly toasted English muffin, its light crispiness providing a satisfying contrast to the richness of the toppings. Crowned with some poached eggs that are not my usual go-to in the egg game, the dish boasts a runny yolk that cascades over the other elements, melding harmoniously with the other flavors. The smoked salmon is a highlight, delivering a delightful smoky depth that is both savory and subtly sweet, enhancing the creamy texture of the avocado. The avocado, sliced thinly and strategically placed, offers a fresh, buttery counterpoint to the salmon, creating a balanced, rich mouthfeel that is complemented beautifully by the hollandaise sauce. The sauce itself is impeccably executed, velvety and tangy with just the right amount of lemony brightness. It ties the whole dish together without overwhelming the delicate flavors of the salmon and avocado. The crispy breakfast potatoes are an ideal sidekick to the benedict, golden and crisp on the outside with a tender interior. They provide a hearty, satisfying crunch that contrasts well with the creamy benedict. Seasoned to perfection, they are a comforting and flavorful addition to the plate. Dining at Fresh Salt, especially with the serene waters of Old Saybrook as your backdrop, turns a simple meal into a leisurely experience. The smoked salmon avocado benedict stands out not just for its taste, but for how it encapsulates the freshness and quality that Fresh Salt prides itself on. It's a dish that pairs beautifully with the relaxing ambiance of the resort, making it a must-try for anyone looking to indulge in a memorable brunch. I will definitely be back to try more from their menu. Fam, for my clean eaters out there, and for my transitional food eaters, I need help with this whole entire better options, because I'm trying to find them, and the whole time I'm thinking burger, 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 pizza, 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 grease, 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 fat, fat, fat. I'm thinking of all the things that I love, and I'm still going to do the best and worst of those as well, as, just trying to balance my numbers out, trying to figure out how many bites I could take without going overboard and still provide a well thought out, well-rounded food review for you guys. It's a fight is what it is. It's a struggle. It's a fight. I'm figuring it out one day at a time. I'm not perfect. I'm going to make mistakes, but we're going to do this together. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for rocking out with your boy. I greatly appreciate y'all. Love y'all like soul food. And tomorrow, I got to drop the worst fish restaurant in my state. Let's go. Daym, drop.